So we're going to be using the e-pedal today on the Nissan Leaf. Now, if no one knows what one of them is, or they've never heard of one of them, then basically what it is I'm going to be using the accelerator pedal to move off and to slow down and stop. I'm not going to use the brake pedal at all. So a slightly different way of driving. I've only ever tried it once in this car, and that was a good few months ago. So let's turn it on first. So I'm just going to put my foot on the brake and select drive mode, and I'll turn the e-pedal on. So if you see below the D, it says e-pedal off. It's on now. So basically what's going to happen is when I lift that accelerator pedal off, it's going to start slowing down. So I've got to be quite gentle with it. If I lift off quick, it's going to slow down fast. So I'm just going to look to get out a little bit of power. Yeah, and off we go. Oops, just going to wait a second. It says instinct went for brakes, and you see. And you're allowed to go for brake if you think you need to. There we go. So I'm on the accelerator pedal, and if I just lift that slowly off, because now it's behind me at the moment, it's going to slow down pretty quick, isn't it? I don't want that. I want to slow down gradually, so I've got to anticipate things. So it's a bit weird doing it. So I'm just going to drive up here. While I'm driving, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be doing, and you can see it on the video. So I've got one video pointing ahead, one video on the dashboard, one on the foot on the accelerator pedal. So I'm constantly on the gas at the moment, on the gas accelerator pedal, and I'm going to be going left at the junction. So I'm just going to lift off that pedal a little bit, slows down a little bit, and there's a knack to it. Now my wife uses it a lot and she swears by it. It's really good. So I'm just lifting off that pedal a little bit, and I'm going to go in left here. Now because of the bus on the right, I'm going to lift that off slowly to stop at the junction line, so you can actually stop. See, I'm off it completely, and then a little bit more power to move off. So you actually get quite good at controlling that pedal. So it's actually quite nice to use, and it's more relaxing apparently, and there's less brake wear because you're not using your brakes. So I'm cruising along here, nothing too tricky, everything's going fine, and I'll do a right turn just by the end of the miles on the right. So check the mirrors, let them know, anticipate some lifting off that pedal a little bit slowly, so it's slowing down with it, and you can see on the dashboard it's actually regenerating a bit at the same time. As the car in the distance is quite far away, so I'm just going to carry on going. Now if I wanted to pull over somewhere, say in that car parking space, I'm bringing myself in, and I'm just lifting that accelerator pedal off slowly, and it's just, and if I want to slow down faster, I'm bringing it off a bit more. It's as easy as that, and obviously I could secure the car by putting it in parking mode and handbrake on. And to turn the e-pedal off, just lift it back up, it knocks it off. Now we're going to carry on, so I'm going to put it back on, put it in drive mode, so I'll put my foot on the brake to do that, and have a look round, a little bit of power again, and I'm off. So if you're an ideal situation, if you're driving in busy traffic, stop start, and you're thinking, all right, I'm sick of going on the gas, the brake, gas brake, then this is a good option. You just see a bit of a problem, so you just slow down a little bit off the pedal, lift the power off a bit, slows down for you. If you're not too sure, you slow down more. If you think it's okay, you put a bit more power on and carry on. And it's as easy as that, and there's nothing tricky about it. It's actually really easy to use. So I'm hoping this helps you with the pedal, and it's something new, so not all cars have got them, but I'm sure in the next 10-20 years it might become a common thing. But if you've got a car that has got it, then give it a try. But what I would say is go to a quiet area first, just to make sure that you get used to how sensitive it is, because it can be quite sharp if you lift off pretty quick. So if you're not behind me, lift off pretty quick, it slows down pretty quick. So it's a bit like using the brake. And if you're worried about, oh, I will need to stop, then put your foot on the brake and stop, because the brake will still work. Okay, and see you next time.